My favorite playthrough that I ever had of Skyrim was when I was using two-handed weapons,
Mm-hmm.
uh, specifically like little blades and daggers. So I was a little quickster up close, but I was also using. Also got my is it conjuring? Yeah, my conjuring up, and
Oh yeah.
I was conjuring my own weapons, and they would
Yep.
be and my conjuring was up so high that they were so fucking powerful.
Yep. That's what I did on my last playthrough, just not too long ago. It was like a couple months ago.
Yeah.
I was a conjurer, mastered my conjuring first.
Yeah, I'd never really fucked with conjuring before, and I was like, dude, I'm gonna try it out. And then I had
Same.
uh, I never really fucked with destruction because I always thought it was kind of overrated.
It is overrated in my
But
perspective.
but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna have a background in destruction just because I never do it. So it was nice to have the destruction for a little range, and then once it got up close, I'd conjure my blades and just fuck anybody up.
See, would conjure my bow, and I would conjure my sword, and then I would also conjure flame and frost antiochs to
Hell
defend.
yeah.
So I would have the two antiochs fighting because I had it so far up that I could have two of
I actually think that I was doing the same thing when things were getting like really hairy.
them.
I'd
Yeah,
conjure some antiochs for me just to kind of
because they keep
take
them
the
busy,
pressure
yeah.
off me. Yeah.
God, I remember even then it was still kind of tough.
I didn't realize that like everybody plays like
Bow.
this, yeah, the stealthy bow.
Yeah, that's everybody's first playthrough, is what I say. Everybody's first playthrough always uses the bow. They always crouch.
Yeah.
And because it's easy and it's
It
fun.
is
You
super
gotta
easy.
sneak
Yeah.
your way through.
It is very fun, dude. Getting them long headshots, you're just like, oh yes, dude.
And just like... So I was like a thief bowman for my first playthrough. I was also a Khajiit, so
Nice.
I was a little thief kitty.
I don't know. I might make a video out of Elder Scrolls Online, just kind of like a
Yeah.
returning to Elder Scrolls Online after 5 years or whatever. Kind of just
See
make
how
fun
this
of it.
goes.
I might just like dog the shit out of it, because I already was
Fucking
like,
roast.
I was already like, dude, right when he got in there and you could start looting like urns, and there's urns everywhere, and I'm like, oh, here we go, it's begun, like fucking looting. You know me, I gotta have everything. Like, what's this?
It's all
Ooh,
Skyrim, man.
I was like, ooh, there's tea in here. Gotta have tea. I was like, oh, look, a recipe for tea. Like, I'll probably never use that, but goddamn, I gotta have it.
Loot, 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 loot. Yep. Yeah, dude, that game is a hoarding simulator.
Later on, I should just cut to my guy making tea.
Yeah, you should somehow try and see if there's a spot where you can like at least look like you're cooking tea or something.
Yeah.
Put some lo-fi music for the background.
I'm just gonna like roleplay like a brute orc who doesn't care about anything but going to battle. So I'm just gonna skip all
Occasionally
dialogue.
likes to have some tea.
I'm gonna be like, enough talk. Where's the fight?
Sir, I'm bringing you your mail. Enough talk. Present your weapon.
I never really play like characters who use like it. Anyone who uses heavy armor, I usually, I don't know why, I've never.
I'm not a fan of heavy armor for me either. See, when I was my two-handed dude, never touched heavy. It's too slow.
I'm rocking it now, but I'm gonna get my stamina and my speed up as much as I can. So I'm just gonna be fucking fast and strong.
I think I always like wore medium armor with my two-handed dude, and he was also, for like my range, my two-handed guy was he had fire breathing. Like, I would always use fire breath instead of unrelenting force, and
Yeah.
So I'd be like running into battle and be like, yoy! And like flames would just come everywhere, and like, then I'd just start smashing people. He was super fun to play.
Unrelenting Force is so fucking funny, dude.
Yeah.
Such a great addition to the game was the dragon shouts. You just fucking like, get the fuck out of my way! You just fucking blow everyone out.
Yeah, dude, dragon shouts were, like, seriously, one of the coolest parts of that game. But, like, now you, like, go back and you're like, oh, it's like a part of the game, so you just, like, already used to it. When
Right.
it first came out, that first playthrough, you're like, what? I'm
Yeah,
speaking dragon?
I'm fucking... I have a whirlwind sprint? Dude, the whirlwind sprint was dope.
Yeah. I honestly never used it, but yeah, you're
Dude,
right.
I used it non-stop. Like, I always had it equipped and would only change to other things as I needed them, but my whirlwind sprint was always equipped. So I could just fucking... I was just fast as fuck, boy.
I usually have Unrelenting Force or Fire Breath. Because when you go do those the Black Book quests, and you can upgrade your fucking shouts, and it's between the ice or the fire or the Unrelenting Force.
Yeah.
When you pick Unrelenting Force, dude, when you shout at some weak bitch in front of you, dude, he literally just turns to dust.
Yeah.
So fucking cool.
I was like, I loved like seeing videos online of people that would like lead people to tops of mountains and just unrelenting force them off.
Just take Lydia up there and just...
Yeah. Think about that, and she won't fucking die, dude.
No, she won't.
I remember one time my brother was he had to play through, and he was like, "Yeah, check it out, dude. I got this dog." For like, do you remember that mission where there's a dog
Yeah.
that follows you? He's like, "Yeah, dude. I just didn't do the mission, so now I have a fucking dog following me everywhere."
That's cool, man.
He's like, "Yeah, it's my pet, dude. He gets in the way sometimes, but still, he's a good boy."
That's nice. Dude, the one playthrough I ever used the skeleton key the whole entire game was just this last one on my Conjuring run. You do that skeleton key mission up until it requires you to go return it. And you just don't return it. You literally can open every fucking chest, every door for the rest of the game. It's fucking insanely OP. Like, you just don't need lockpicks after that. Yeah, basically that last playthrough I did was just me doing all the shit that I've never done before in Skyrim.
Yeah, if I were ever to play it again, I'd have to do that same thing too.
I did the Crimson Nirnroot quest, which I've never done. I've never actually completed it, and I did,
Yeah.
and it was kind of unsatisfying. That is only worth it if you have your alchemy up.
I always have
working
my
on
dude.
your alchemy.
Like, I don't know why. Like, when I first started playing, like every single playthrough I've ever done of Skyrim, I always like had my alchemy up. It was just like, I don't know why I felt like it was just a part of the game that like you're supposed
Do you
to.
know what you get when you complete the Nirnroot quest?
I don't remember.
It's like that passive ability where you create 2 potions sometimes instead of 1.
Okay.
It's like an alchemy.
But like the thing
Right.
about my alchemy was like, yeah, I could make potions and badass potions and shit, but like to get it up, like you have to make potions. So I just had like a fucking ridiculous amount of potions to the point where I was just like mass dumping them.
Yep, that's what I do too. You don't need. I just sell them. I'll like go to different stores and sell them because you do get money, decent money for some of them.
Yeah, but like I had like so much other shit that I could sell. Like they were pointless to have for me. After a certain point, once like all the stores were bought out and shit. Yeah, that's such a hoarding ass game.
It really is. Hoarding Simulator 101. I love that you can build the house now. And like,
Oh yeah, get married and have kids.
yeah. I always tried to have a kid without getting married. But it's a lot harder. But I did figure it out. You can only do it in like a few places.
Yeah, I had a fucking maxed out house and fucking I can't remember who I married. I think I married some dark elf chick.
Nice. That's what I was, I think, on my last one.
I think I was too on my Conjuring one and Magic one. It's a dark elf.
Because don't they get arcane bonuses?
Yeah. Before that, and then my first one was a wood elf.
I think that was my second one. Was a wood elf. Was my second playthrough. I think I've played Skyrim 4 times now.
Yeah, that's about what I've played it. 4 or 5 maybe.
I know I did Khajiit my first one though, for sure. I also did Orc my and then, yep, I think it's 4. Khajiit, Wood Elf, Orc, and Dark Elf. I've never played Redguard.
Oh, me neither. Or Breton, or Nord.
Yeah. That one just kind of lame.
Yeah, I've always kind of been on the fence of like, if I'm gonna play a fantasy game and it has other races, you bet your ass I'm gonna play those other races.
Right.
I'm not gonna be a fucking man.
Agreed. Because then you can't be racist. you can't be racist when you're doing it that way. You can be as racist as you want to an orc. Nobody gives a fuck on this planet if you're racist towards an orc.
Dude, if somebody were racist to my orc character, he wouldn't even know. He wouldn't even know that they were being racist. He'd probably laugh. And somebody explained it to him like, hey, that guy was like dissing on you because you're an orc. He'd be like, yeah, well, orcs are kind of fucking... I diss on them too. Like,
Dude, it's kind of sad how they're treated in Skyrim.
We're an unsavory lot. I know, right? They all have like their own encampments.
They're the Native Americans of
right?
fucking Tamriel.
Yeah, dude. That's a good way to put it. There's a trophy because I had a platinum it obviously that you get for going to every orc village or whatever, whatever you call them. There's like 6 or 7 of them, I think. There might be more than that. Actually,
No, dude. There's like
8.
4. No, dude. There isn't that much. I think there's like 6.
Was it?
Like
I honestly don't remember. I know there's at
I
least...
was an orc, man.
There's at least 4 or 5.
So I also have that quest done or whatever. Because I was the orc and I just wanted to like do that shit.
Yeah. Go see
my people. Yeah. And that's how I got that quest to get that hammer too.
Nice.
That hammer. Yeah, I think you find it in one of the orc villages. And one of the statues is talking to you. And it's actually the god of the orcs, like where their bloodline descends from. I did a quest recently in that game, It was a quest I had never done before. It was like where you're dealing with the people that were the original Falmar, like what were they called? The White Elves or something like that.
Oh, the snow elves?
Snow Elves, yeah.
Is that what they're called? Snow elves?
Yeah, and you meet like an actual snow elf.
Yeah, dude, that was a
Something like
great
that.
mission. I loved that fucking quest, dude.
Yeah, I did that one, and I'd never done that on my first 3 playthroughs. When I did it, I did it on my 4th. I was pretty stunned by that. It was a great mission. It was kind of confusing too. It took me a little while.
Yeah, I remember it was pretty big. It was like a giant ice lake that you fight a dragon in.
Yep, 2 dragons.
Yeah, 2 dragons.
They were like water dragons. It was fucking cool.
Oh yeah. Like coming out of the ice. Super badass.
Yeah, I had never done that quest. Another one I don't think I did until my 3rd playthrough was the whole Black Book quest.
What
Because
one?
I never... The Black Books.
Black books. I don't remember that one.
Basically you have to read a black book that you find in the game. Literally what it's called. It's called the Black Book. And you read that book and you start seeing visions, and then you're teleported to another dimension. And a god speaks to you. The god of chaos and stuff starts speaking to you, and he's like, basically has you do a bunch of quests, and you learn a bunch of... It empowers your shout.
Nice.
Have you never done that one?
I don't know. It doesn't sound familiar.
Yeah, dude. Okay, you need to do a replay of Skyrim then. That's the beautiful thing about that game right there. Is that you can play it fucking 4 times in a row, completely through, and still discover new things. Yeah, dude, there's a bullshit part in that whole quest that once you begin that quest, another guy who's Dragonborn comes in and fucking starts stealing all your dragon souls. Every time you try and kill a dragon, he like teleports into the area and absorbs the dragon soul from you. I think his name is Malakath or Markath or something. Markarth?
Another one I really liked was the one where you go into the fuck. What is it called now? God, I have such stony brain right now. God damn it. I guess never mind, because I can't fucking remember anything.
Like, what was the quest?
Um,
What did you do?
you go into this realm of like, it's like a giant library. It's got books everywhere.
That's what I'm talking about.
And you do it for that god who's like green with like tentacles and shit. I think.
That's really the quest I'm telling you about.
Is
I
it?
was just
Okay.
telling you about.
Yeah, it's in like that book realm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude, that shit is fucking awesome.
You read
Isn't
the
that a
Black
DLC?
Book to get there. I think it is a DLC,
Isn't that?
but I don't.
It's part
I
of
don't
the
know.
one where you go to that island that's like towards. That's part of fucking Morrowind.
No, nope, that's not.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm almost certain it is. If we're talking about the
No.
same one.
No, that one is you get that black book around the time. You know that guy? I think his name was Sigil or something like that. I don't know. He was living up in the ice cave up north, and you have to do a bunch of Blackreach quests for him.
Oh, and you have to open that gate that he can't open. Or that portal
Yeah,
or
you
whatever?
get a black book when you're there, and when you're after he dies, that dude up there, you walk upstairs.
That's
and when the
right.
Chaos
And he's right
God
there.
presents himself.
Yeah. Okay. Now. Yep. You're right. Okay.
And you have a black book after that, and once you read the black book, it teleports you to the book realm.
Yeah, dude. God, what is that place called? It was like the Arcanium or something cool like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look
It's
that up.
fucking weird ass part of the game that I did not discover for my first 2 playthroughs. I discovered that on the 3rd. Because I never read books. I was like, there's nothing in these things. You know? Which was stupid, because reading books is super helpful in that game. You get experience and shit. I also remember my whole...
That's what it's called.
Apocrypha, yeah.
God, yeah, dude, Apocrypha.
And that's what I was talking about, that dude that is there. It's also Dragonborn, and he has the dragon armor.
I don't see. That's how bad my memory is. I don't remember.
You don't remember that part? See that guy?
I think I faintly. Do you ride a dragon? Is that when you ride a dragon?
No.
No. Okay.
That's a different one.
I'm getting parts mixed up.
When you ride a dragon, that's when you're going to kill Alduin.
Oh, that's right.
Because you got to go to the dragon. I just played this, dude, so I have a little fresher memory on it.
Yeah, it's been a while for me. It's been like 4 years, I think.
Dude, that part was hard for me as a conjurer when going to Alduin's place with all those dragons, man. Conjuring was not doing it. I literally had to go learn other skills and then go back. It sucked.
I can't believe there's like Sean's never played Skyrim. He never will.
What?
Yeah, dude.
Why? What a hipster thing to do.
I know, right? That's what I said. I was like, dude, like you're doing yourself a disservice by not playing that game. Like not even at least trying it.
And it's fucking you over. There's a reason why everybody loves that game and raves about it, dude. There's a reason. Because especially when that game came out, dude, at that time, that game was so next level.
Fuck yeah, dude.
It's still playable. That's the crazy thing. And it's, what, 10 years later? I think that game came out around 2012, didn't it?
No, yeah, it came out in December of 2011.
Yeah.
It was the year I graduated.
Because... Yep, and it was the year before I graduated.
Yeah, dude, I remember fucking my older brother Trent got that game, and I lived with him at the time. That's when I was dating Mikkel, and fucking Zach and Kyle Brownman came over. I was like, dude, you guys gotta fucking come over. You guys come over right now. Like this fucking game is so good. You guys gotta watch me play it. You sat there for hours, dude.
Yeah. I can't remember the first time I played it. I had played Morrowind though.
Yeah.
So
I'd played Morrowind.
I knew
and
of
Oblivion.
it, and I was kind of excited for it. And I just remember, I may have just bought it myself before I played it. No, I don't know. I may have seen Connor Berg play it, and then I went and got it too. I remember when GTA came out though, GTA 5.
Yeah, me too. Sean bought it. Me and Sean were playing it.
I was in college.
I remember we were pissed because there was like a fucking 5-hour up, like it had to upload onto the PlayStation.
Yeah.
It might have not have been 5 hours, but it was long. I remember it was long.
Where you had to wait. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, god damn it, dude! I just want to fucking play this game, dude. But it was so worth the wait, dude.
Oh yeah. Still.
Yeah, we're still playing it, dude.
We still have it downloaded on our. Yeah.
It came out in 2013. It was fucking
It's a 10-year-old game. Or
Almost
8 years.
Almost 10 years.
Yep, I was in college, dude. I remember seeing some other kids play that. And I was like, dude, yo, pass me the controller. That looks fucking dope. And they passed me the controller. And I hop on a bicycle, and the first thing I do is I walk up to a dude, and I didn't have a gun, and I was like, I'm gonna pull out a gun. And I just pulled the trigger, and so my guy just flipped him off because he had bare hands.
Yeah.
And I like flipped off this pedestrian, and the pedestrian's like, "Yo, fuck you, bitch!" and proceeds to kick my ass, and like kills me. And I was like, "Yep, this game's dope." I flipped that dude off, and he socked me. Like, what's more realistic than that?